Okay, we're on Batra, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Zayin. We're going to talk about what's called Hezek Re'iyah. You see down here, Hezek Re'iyah. Hezek Re'iyah, we've seen before, is the right of a person not to be viewed. It's basically a right to privacy. So if I have a certain amount of privacy in my yard, a person doesn't have the right to take away that privacy, as we'll see in the following example. Lo yiftach adam chalanotav lechatzer hashutfim. If we have a joined chatzer, and people have privacy in that chatzer, then you can't open your windows, you can't break open a window through your wall to the chatzer hashutfin. So this is one example of a picture that we've seen from Masechet Eruvin. So these guys, if you look here, or these guys, let me move myself to the other side. This is a chatzer, and these guys in the back, they share a communal chatzer, or they have a chatzer in the front. Okay? I have a chatzer here. Let's say now we divided it up. It was a chatzer that was divided up. And now I want to open up my window so I can see into your chatzer. You're not allowed to do that. A person has the right to privacy. That's exactly what the Bartudura says. Chatzer sheyesh shutafut ba, v'koshken chatzer chaveiro, v'shum hezek re'iyah. Okay? Certainly if you have a partnership, or if it's you can't open your window to your friend's yard. He has the right to privacy in his yard. This is not something you would assume, but this is, I think, a very interesting halachic principle. Lakach bayit b'chatzer acheret, lo yiftachenu lechatzer hashutafin. Similarly, let's say I bought a house in another chatzer. Okay, I bought a house here, and I want to open it up, like the house. Let's say the house abets, or the wall, and I want to open it up into this chatzer or to here, so I can, instead of having to come all the way around, I can ignore this part. That's from Masechet Eruvin. Instead of coming all the way around, I want to be able to go through here and through. No, you don't have the right to open up into a person's chatzer. Okay? Because you add people, drisat haregel is people walking through. You're making it too much. You're burdening them. Similarly, if you built an aliyah, you built a loft on top of your house, you built a second floor, so now people have to get into the second floor. Lo yiftachenu lechatzer hashutafin. You can't also open that loft up to the partners. Ela im rotzah, if you want, boneh et hacheder lifnim mibeito. You can build a room inside the room, i.e., you can take a large room in your house and split it. Uboneh aliyah al gabei beito. And you can build an aliyah, you can build a second floor on your house. Upotcha letoch beito. Okay, and you can open it into your house. This is a really interesting thing. So if I have a house here and we have a communal chatzer, so theoretically I would need to have an entrance into my house. I could build a second floor, but I can't allow people to enter the communal chatzer that belongs to all of us without the permission of everyone else. And this is, I think, a rule that's really valuable and common to important to recognize, that just because you built, this is very common in Israel, that people build a loft, and now there's not enough parking for everyone. And the halacha clearly it says you don't have the right to use the communal property only for your benefit on the backs of other people. It's a pet peeve of mine, I will be honest. And there's no parking, and now there's not enough electricity, and et cetera, et cetera. It happens, but says the Mishnah that yes, only if it's into your house, letoch beito, you open it up to your house, let them walk through your backyard. Don't have them walk and use the public in a way that's not fair. Lo yiftach adam chatzer l'shutfin petach keneged petach v'chalon keneged chalon. If you're in a communal property, you shouldn't open a door corresponding to another person's door, nor a window corresponding to another person's window. Let's see if we can see an example here. Right, you have a window here, so the guy shouldn't build a window corresponding, or if he's got a door here, you shouldn't build a door corresponding. This is based on when Bilam looked out in the Torah in Bamidbar. It says, "Vayisa Bilam et einav." Bilam lifted up his eyes. Bilam, the prophet, lifted up his eyes. Vayaret Yisrael shochein lishvatav, and he saw the Jewish people dwelling according to its tribes. This is Rashi in the Midrash say, "Ma ra'a." What did he see? Why? And then he was inspired. What a beautiful people! Matovu o alecha Yaakov. What is so great about the tents of Jacob? He saw that their doors were not facing one another. So when I opened the door to my home, the person across the way didn't see me. I had privacy. They were tsanua. They didn't try to see into other people's houses. So therefore, the halacha says you should follow this halacha and don't break open a door or build a door corresponding to your friend's door or window. Hayakatan lo yaseh gadol. If you have a small window, okay, then you should make it into a larger window. Like, if it's people looking out, you can't make it bigger. A lot of people can't see it. Okay? Meaning if it's a small window, people say, I can hide from the small window, but not from the big one. Echad lo yaseh shnaim. If I have one window, then you can't make it two. Aval, but poteachu l'reshut harabim petach keneged petach v'chalon keneged chalon. If you have a door corresponding to the mavoy, or certainly out here the reshut harabim, if you have a door or a window looking out the reshut harabim, and your neighbors across the reshut harabim on the other side, then you are allowed to open the window or a door. Why? Because when you open the door to reshut harabim, everybody understands that you can't expect the right to privacy across a public thoroughfare. Hayakatan oseo togadol. Similarly, if you have a window or a door opening onto the public thoroughfare, then you can make it bigger. If it's small, you can make it bigger. Or echad, if you have one door or one window, oseo tao shnaim. You don't have the right. Why? So, because sof kol sof, in the end, the guy says, kabai itzdanui b'bnei reshut harabim. Because the guy across the way is saying, hey, you're going to open the door and you're going to see me. I'm going to see you. The whole world's going to see you. You have to be tzanua. You have to be private for reshut harabim anyway. So my opening a new door isn't a problem. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.